Welcome to the Stade Jean Bouin for the bronze final of the Men's Rugby Europe Championship 2024. It is Romania v Spain in a repeat of the 2023 bronze final, which Romania won 31 points to 25. Romania had a heavy loss to Georgia and Tbilisi in the semi-finals, while Spain lost to Portugal 33 points to 30 in Lisbon. Romania and Spain have played each other 41 times since 1958, with Romania winning 36 of them. However, in the last 6 occasions, Spain have won 3. If Spain were to win tonight, it would be their first ever victory over Romania outside of Spain. It would also mean that they would remain in 19th place in the world, which Romania would obtain with a win. So this fixture has all the ingredients to be an absolute cracker. Coin toss. On the right is the captain of Spain, Mario Picciardi, and on the left is the captain of Romania, Marius Simonescu. And the crowd starting to build up here. Also in terms of the 2023 bronze final, that was a cracker as well, so all set for a thriller. And today, well, it's been a historic day. 2 games already at the stadium, with Poland losing 8 points to 34 against Belgium, so Belgium took 7th place, and then Netherlands with a comprehensive victory over Germany at 45 points to 0. After this game is the big one between Portugal and Georgia, and Portugal will be doing everything in their power to prevent Georgia from winning a 7th consecutive title. Romania's results, they're coming off the back of 2 defeats, and likewise with Spain, also coming off the back of 2 defeats, but they're really good against Portugal in Lisbon, and they were leading for most part of that game until 20 unanswered points by Portugal in the second half. There was a bit of scare earlier in the day with some showers, but it's really cleared up here for a beautiful evening in Paris. And the Romanian supports proud nation. And it's time now to hear from the head coaches.
David Gerard, the Stenjari want to end with a win. What can we expect from your team today?
We all expect a win, and I hope the win arrives. But it was difficult year, 2024, because it's a building year for us. We tried 58 players, and it's a lot. But we need like a new staff. We needed to see and give a chance to every players. But now it's still a final, a little final, I know, but it's still a final, and we came here for doing our maximum for winning this game.
Today is a special day for Spain. You want to finish 3rd. Last season, the team finished 4th. You think Spain has what it needs to do today?
I think we need to improve what we did the last 2 matches. We have some great first half, and then in the second half we cannot keep with the same intensity. So we talk all the week about having the second half what we have in the first half, last match against Georgia and Portugal as well.
What do you think Spain has to do better in comparison to those 2 halves that you spoke about?
I think one of those is discipline, and I think keep the intensity in defense, also in attack. Yes.
Okay, thank you and good luck for today's match.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Words from both coaches, David Gerard of Romania and Pablo Boza of Spain. Both coaches in their first Rugby Europe Championship in charge. David Gerard was also the assistant coach of the Rugby World Cup in 2023 for Portugal. Pablo Boza is an ex-Los Pumas player. So Romania, Buruiana the number 2 and Immelman the number 7 are set to make their debuts. Yanku, the number 5, and Manu Mua, the number 11, have started in every round in this season's championship. They have been sensational, and it is their 5th consecutive start. Val Vassa, the number 10, is set to make his first appearance in this season's campaign. He's not played since the World Cup. For Spain, Pachardi, the number 7, Imat, the number 8, Jimeno, the number 12, Sian, the 11, and Bal, the 15, have started in every round of this season's championship. It is their 5th consecutive start. Lox, Pinero, and Orata, as well as number 8, Imat, are all 21 years of age and are incredible talents. And then to the finishers. For Romania, watch out for Alan Konake. The halfback can be magical off the bench. And then for Spain, Otamendi is only 18 and is set for his debut. Delighted to say that joining me in the commentary box today is a man who's played across the front row, loose head prop, hooker and tight head prop, Francisco Isaac. Francisco, thoughts on this game?
Justin, thank you for the kind words, and if I can't remember of my days of playing and getting myself hurt. But yeah, today is going to be a great match. Last season, Romania got the best of Spain. I remember Christine Chirica interception and the race that the number 8 did it till the finish line. And today, I feel we have something kind of unique, because a lot of U20s from the last 2 seasons are here playing, be it Alin Konake, who is a wonder player, or on the other side in Spain, Alberto Carmona, which is for me one of the great future units for Los Leones. He can do it all. He can kick, he can tackle, he can run, and might be interesting to see how he fares well today at the pairing center. But let's say it, Hinkley Val Vassa is back. And when you have Val Vassa in your team, magic is sure to happen.
Absolutely. Beautiful support out here. In terms of this bronze final, in the 2023 bronze final, there's only 8 survivors from Romania who are playing today across the 23, and for Spain they only have 6 out of 23, so that just shows you how both sides are in a building and recovery process. But having said that, Francisco, there's a lot of talent that's been coming through Spain, and they've really been standing up, and evidence of that was their performance against Portugal 2 weeks ago, when they came very close to scaring Portugal in their back garden.
Yeah, it was a nail-biter. We went until the last whistle. Spain got that last maul try by Bryce Ferrer, and it could have ended either way. It was a magical game that remembered people why the Men's Rugby Europe Championship is unbelievable and crazy, because before the match I've heard people say, oh, Spain is rebuilding many young players or debutants from the season, so we're not expecting anything. And then you got to halftime, everyone was like shocked. And that is the definition of the Rugby Europe Championship, be it women's or men's.
So Spain led by Mario Pachardi, Romania led by Marius Simonescu. Spain in red, Romania in white. Beautiful scenes out here at the Stade Jean Bouin in Paris. 3rd game of the day. It's been a spectacle. We've seen some great tries in the first 2 games of the day, and the party is only just beginning. And now time for the national anthems. passion. Romania's Destaptate Romane and Spain's Masha Real. We're almost ready for takeoff at Stade Jean Bouin. The bronze title is on the line. The man in the middle today is Adam Jones. His 5th test match in charge, and in fact he reffed this fixture in Spain's victory in Madrid in 2019. It will be Romania to kick off in the form of Ionel Melente, who scored 8 tries for Romania, and he has around 30 caps.
Spain ready. Romania.
Adam Jones signals time on, and we're underway in the men's Rugby Europe Championship 2024 bronze final between Romania and Spain, and it's Tani Bai at the base.
Yeah, ball's out. That's outside, Keith.
Hinkley Valvasa. What a hit from Pinero. Rupanu. And Rupanu once more. And then Melente. And Mitu, the number 8, just 19 years of age. Rupanu. And Balan. Vasile Balan, Rupanu. And here is Ștefan Iancu, the big number 5, Rupanu, Tomane. And then Valvasa, he can be so dangerous. Makes about 5 meters or so, Rupanu. And here's Mitu once more. 2 carries for the number 8. Mahu, Pop. And then Sobota. Rupanu. And Hadek. Staunch defense from Spain. And then Sobota to Andre Mahu. And Spain have it back. Tani Bai spotted a bit of space. Good kick by Tani Bai. And Melente has some work to do. And he just decides to clear the decks, Francisco.
Yeah, good start of the match. You could see some big tackles from John Zabala when he's on the team, and his first game of the men's Rugby Europe Championship this season, and he brings so much flair and aggression, positive aggression, that is. And one thing, Alvaro Garcia, who's now hooking the ball, it's his home, Stade Français, so he's playing at home.
Folds, and then to Urata, Garcia at the back. Good pressure from Romania, Tani Bai, and then Imath to Jimeno. Tani Bai once more, Garcia, that's a big hit, but a good carry from the hooker, Titi Fatur. Tani Bai, John Zabala. Bai, Quemes, Jimeno. Valvasa with the tackle, penalty to Romania. It was looking ominous, but they've done a good job there, Francisco.
Yeah, they've done a great job, but the problem was Spain was doing very quick phases, building well, but then a player cleaned it illegally. And this is the tempo and what you want from this match. I hope they can endure it for 80 minutes, because it will be incredible for everyone watching it. But it's going to be a race of 2 defenses that won't let go and will fight for every inch.
Romania, their set piece this season has been operating at well over 80%. And it will be the debutant, Ștefan Buruiana, to feed. And taken by Sobota. Pichardi trying to make a nuisance of himself. And he's done well, but it is illegally so. And now Romania have a platform to build, and they can enter enemy territory.
Well, I talk about this a lot. It's if your team finished the first half with like 9 penalties, you are sure to lose. But I've seen Spain conceding 18 or 19 penalties in one game in the men's Rugby Europe Championship this season and winning it. So it's how they exit of these discomfortable situations. For Romania now, let's see if Valvasa can settle up something special, because this is how we like to play. And there's no rain, so the ball is not slippery.
Spain have conceded 51 penalties coming into this game. And it's taken by Camille Sobota. Looks like the banker ball to Sobota. Buruyana at the back on debut. Just peeking over the counter. Spain are doing a good job. But Romania are getting some ascendancy here.
Okay, use the ball, please.
Rupanu wants it. And off he goes. Valvasa with the kick pass for Semionescu. He scored in this fixture last season. Semionescu! Try time, Romania! Oh, it's a cracking start to the bronze final.
Valvasa! What a kick! He searched for the space, and then the ball spoke to him. I'm going to bounce like this for Semionescu to move me into the try area. What an incredible try, and what way to start for Romania. Incredible. This is what Valvasa brings to the team. I love Alin Konake. I think he is one of the brightest new talents of the men's Rugby Europe Championship, but Valvasa is just one of a kind in the
Time off a
competition.
second. Have we got a ball? Ball. This ball's flat. Yeah. We're getting with this one.
So to have a shot at goal will be Ionel Melence, and the ball is flat, so that's quite unusual. It's not satisfied. Konake in the middle there in the picture. Watch out for him. Franciscu, as mentioned earlier. So, Ionel Melence against Belgium a few weeks ago. He was 3 from 4 from the boot. 28-year-old. So around 180 points for Romania. 28-year-old, very experienced. So Melente. That was a tough kick. He drags it to the left. So what an opening 6 minutes in Paris here, Franciscu. And there might be fireworks.
I think we are going to have fireworks, and what better city to have Rugby fireworks in Paris. It was so well built. Spain was not expecting Valvasa to gift that kick. And well, the ball bounced well for them. Well done for Romania for this start.
Valvasa. So 2 positive impacts from the number 10. Rupanu. And here's Yanku now, the number 5. 8 defenders beaten in this season's campaign and 46 meters carried in contact.
Hold.
Melente. John Vessel Ball is under this ball. And will he set off on an expedition here? He goes to the air. Manamua. That's not who you want to kick it to. Look at that offload. Fabulous stuff. Here's Mitu. Mitu on the charge. The young number 8, just 19 years of age. And Spain come away with a penalty. Pacciardi leading by example. Much needed, Franciscu.
Yeah, it seemed like a great break from Romania. Mitu was inside, but then, well, Pacciardi just launched himself to the ball, and incredible. Pacciardi is one of those special units. Look at here. Great tackle, but then
White on the line.
it was perfect. And he never lose balance. Yeah, he has a knee on the player, but the other leg is up. So incredible form, and that's what you want from your flankers and your captain.
Salvador Garcia. Stade Francais Espar.
Over 15.
Pacciardi for Imad Tanibai, the Tasmanian Devil. And here's Jimeno. Tanibai once more, Pinero. This is beautiful to Alberto Carmona. Carmona still going. Tanibai. And Titi Fatur. Couture against Tomane. Gabriel Pop trying to get over that ball. Tani Bai, Pinero, Guemes. And Jimeno has lost his scrum cap and he's gone into vessel ball as well. Bai, Guemes, Bacciardi. Bai, and here is Garcia. Tackled by Hatik. Spain are seeking a response. Titi Couture. Tani Bai, Guemes. And then Imad. Zabala at first receiver, Guemes. And Matt Folds. Romania doing a good job on defense here. And here is Martiniano Sian. And stripped by Valvassa. Gotta be kidding me. Malente. And it's play on here, the ball's not out, so Batista Guemes will assess his options. Mitu, Valvassa, silken slippers from the number 10. Rupanu.
Never held.
And here is Immelman on debut. Captained the Iberians in the 2023 Rugby Europe Super Cup. Rupanu. Alberto Carmona under that ball, good hit by Manamua. Tani Bai, Zapata, there's space on the outside here.
Time off. Okay, someone's talking to me. A sec. Wait there a sec. Wait there a sec. Someone's screaming in my ear to stop the game, boys. What's going on? Yeah, what?
For HIA number 2, you need to stop immediately.
Okay. Number two, what colour?
Number 2 white.
Okay, so we need to stop the game for a number 2 white against HIA. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. So number 2 white HIA. And we'll bring the player on.
So,
we don't need to stop.
Stefan
We don't
Buriana
need to stop
on
the game
debut.
immediately
Welcome
there,
to Test Rugby. Goes off
And last in
for
possession
HIA,
to
and
red
on
scrum,
comes
okay?
Hobart Eremescu.
Well, the
Okay,
game,
time back on then, please.
it's a very aggressive game, it's physical, but we have to protect also the players. And Walden is spot on that he needed to come out, HIA, and that's at the end of it. Spain will have the feed,
Yeah, you're
and
right there, yeah.
it's over. But great 10
Patience,
initial
stability
minutes
now.
from Romania. Defending well, no penalties, and a try. This is how we want it. But the problem is, can they last 40 or 60 minutes on this? Because I believe Spain can go at least 65 minutes playing well.
Bind. Set. Steady. Shot.
Tani Bai, that's gone down. Good delivery from Bai to Guemes. Carmona, smashed in the tackle by Jason Tomane. And Bai, under pressure, sends it to Yono Malente.
Hold white.
And he's kicked that to Sian. And you've got to watch out for the Spanish Quicksilver, but did that go forward? It's play on. 3 tries in the campaign this year. And then Rupanu for Hinkley Valvassa. Look at that offload. Vasile Balan, the tight head prop. Jimeno trying to get over that ball.
Ball's here.
Rupanu. And this time it is the Sequoia tree, Mahu. Rupanu, Valvassa, Eremescu, Tomane. And Rupanu trying to go for 50-22. He's got a great array of skills, and the pressure is back on Spain and back on Batista Guemes. And all he can do is clear. And it's a really good clearance as well under pressure, Francisco.
Yeah, it's first 12 minutes completely crazy. Both teams are with the tempo and dynamic so high up. It's great. And Valvassa is like a figure skater. The way he moves, so sleek, so early type, it's almost unstoppable. And that offload was just sugared. If he can play the full length of the game, he will bring more things for Romania. And now Spain defends well, but they need something. They need something to come alive.
Iremescu, Mitu, Rupanu, Valvasa, casually done. Tomane, oh, get out of the road. Jimeno, Rupanu, and then Sobata. Rupanu, and here is Hatik, Lulian Hatik. Bachadi, Valvasa. And that's the first thing he's done wrong. Zabala, good work. Uratha and Carmona giving chase as John Vessel Paul. And Pups made a hash of that. Carmona to Tanibai. Here we go.
Play on. Stay out.
John Vessel Ball, Garcia. John Vessel Ball, Zabala, Titi Fatur. Back to Zabala, Tanibai. And here goes Bachadi, the captain. Tackled by Iremescu and Mitu. Sabada, Vitur, the two props working in tandem.
Onside, onside.
Tanibai to Imath. And Hatik, so close to getting the poach. Garcia, good work. Bai for folds. Bai Jimeno. Alonso, Martiniano Sian. Building nicely, Spain. Looking for the riposte. Garcia, tackled by Iremescu. Tanibai, Titi Fatur. Imath. Tanibai, intercept, Gabriel Pop. He's got Simonescu on his outside, and he will go all the way. Mario Simonescu. Stunning, absolutely stunning from Gabriel Pop and Mario Simonescu.
Interception is always a monumental and amazing moment. Pop waited, and in that millisecond, he said, snatch it from. If he didn't catch that ball, Spain would get to try. But no, it was Romania. And then you could see that Pop is losing speed, but then Mariusz, the captain, Simeonescu, just came in and took the ball home. What a try. And Romania started perfectly well. This, I think David Gerard must be happy with this start.
What was good night, nurse, when Pop sent the ball to Mario Simonescu, who has now scored 3 tries in 2 games against Spain, and they'll be sick of the sight of him. Malente. Which should be a simple attempt for Malente. And he slots it over. So almost surprisingly, it's Romania 12, Spain 0 after 16 minutes. And remember, back in the bronze final last year, it was Spain who were up 10-0 after 20 minutes.
Yeah, but it was Romania who did an interception try in that game. And like that one, today they did the same thing. You see how they're defending well. Spain was progressing, but at the last moment, good tactic. Pop, interception. Well done for Romania.
Camille Sopota, penalty to Romania. And perhaps this has been their best 15 minutes in the comp so far this season, Francisco.
I agree completely. From, well, pool stage, the semi-final, today, this first 15-16 minutes have been nothing short of brilliant, because they've defended well, only conceded, I think, 1 penalty, and Spain is, well, not having the greatest night possible. They were progressing, that's the reason. But what the ball chasing to many, the physicality, the raw physicality he brings, he just bumps, and that's making a dent on the Spanish side.
So it will be Robert Iremescu to throw. Gets the call from the experienced Vasily Balan. And up goes Mahu. Tarring number 4. And Romania are right where they want to be. the pressure
Down by
firmly on Spain.
Ball's available.
Rupanu. And then Immelman. Rupanu, Hatek. Bachardi trying to poach the ball yet again. And here is Mitu. Rupanu, Tomane. Bounces of Güemes, Jason Tomane. In Spain, where they're supporting their body weight, it's play on. Rupanu, Mahu. Tackled by Folds. Rupanu, Valvasa, Pop. Malente gets away from Urata and then spins around. And he's under pressure now. Valvasa works the short side for Tomane. Yes, Simunescu once more. And almost sneaking away.
Almost sneaking away, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It's much better from Spain while defending. No penalties. They forced Romania down. Malente tried something, almost was caught in. And, well, let me just say something. Romania is missing their two prime best tacklers of the competition, Vlad Nicolau and Damian Stratila. And it's incredible you're missing those two.
Both sides. So, do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. It makes my job easier and both teams. Thank you.
Just to complete it. And it's amazing how talented it and how great it defending today.
Seven,
But
thank you.
and Justin Tomane, the human bumper car. He shrugged off one player, two players. Well done from them from the start.
Pinheiro was that
Ball.
straight.
Go back.
Good take nonetheless by
go
Pinheiro.
Back, go back.
Garcia at the back. Tanibai on the short side. You get the feeling Spain need to score next. But they've got the ability as well to score from anywhere. Tanibai, was that the correct option? Out on the full.
Ball still live behind
It's out
them. Ball
on the
still live.
full. Is Spain?
Play on for me.
Oh, yeah, we go. Malente and Romania playing heads-up rugby. Hatek now, the prop. Intercept to Jimeno. Tanibai, Vitor, Garcia. Bumps out of the tackle of Tomane. Bai. And then Jimeno. And then Pinheiro for Alonso. And he had the right idea, but shanked off the left boot.
Yeah, great from Spain. Romania might need to calm down for a bit because they're trying to play too quick, and now interception could have spoiled some for them this advantage of 12 points. And then when you have Alonso and Mariano on the wings, you don't want the ball to go there. And see what happens now, because this is going to be a very important lineup. Romania must secure it, because if Spain can catch it, I think they are in the driver's seat to score the try.
Iremescu to Sobota. Sabala, look at the strength of the tight end prop from Spain. Hatek tackled by Vitor. Rupanu
Use it.
already around 30 caps for Romania, and 6 tries as well. And Spain go quickly. Imath on the charge. High tackle, so it'll be a free player. Folds. John Vessel Ball. By Pinheiro. Güemes. Vitor. Into Tomane and Mitu. By Güemes. By. And then Garcia. It was looking so good, but we will come back for the penalty, and it's decision time now for captain Mario Bachardi.
Well, when you're losing by 12 points and you still there's a long way to go until the half-time. Might be a good idea to take the 3 points and wait for to get the ball from kickoff. That will be the most
Number 6.
conservative way to approach this penalty. But going for the line out to search for the try is also a good one. Spain has been scoring tries from the maul or create something by the maul as a platform. If these 3 tries is
HIA reversal.
let's see what happens. And I think Bardassu is back on.
Well, that's good to see that Buruyana on debut is coming back onto the park after passing the HIA. He's just 21 and he plays for Cast. He's an Espar. And Spain now. Garcia.
More.
Imat working hard,
Advantage white.
and that's got to be annoying for head coach of Spain, Pablo Bossa. They had a good opportunity there to strike back Francisco.
Yeah, they did well, and in the jump, the ball came down, but then they wanted to drive too quickly at the same moment. Against a team like Romania, you have to be smart how we're going to attack the maul. You can try something different because might be the Romanians were not waiting for Bai to come out from the inside side and run with the ball and play with Alonso. But now it's spoiled, Romania, and when you're almost hitting the 25-minute mark, it's going well for the Stenjari.
Bind. Set. Steady now.
Rupanu, that's a good scrum from Romania.
Play advantage.
They have the free play as well, and they're going to have a crack through pop to Tomane. Jason Tomane. He can hurt you really bad. Malente. And that is a crucial tackle because that was looking threatening. Tomane.
Red ball.
What a tackle from Alberto Carmona. He made possible that the Romanian player could not hold to it and did the knock-on. Well done from Carmona because this one, look, this was a vital moment. If Romania scores here now, it can break the Spanish spirit. But well done from Alberto Carmona. One of the most interesting players for me as a youth talent in the competition. One that you might be expecting in the next Rugby World Cup U20. Alongside Gonzalo Altamendi, who's on the bench.
It's very exciting. Very, very exciting prospect.
Set. Steady.
And Romania, you can see the celebrations. A penalty against the head. That's a big win. Francisco at scrum time for Romania.
Yeah, no doubt about it. When you have, I was not confident enough for the Romanian pack for this match because you had a debutant on the front row. It's never easy for a debutant to come into this game and make a name for himself, but might be that match. And when you have Alexandro Savin on the bench and Gaggio injured,
Option.
it's incredible. Now let's see what they do.
22 or scrub.
Oh, it's this type of mistakes you don't want to do when you have the ball. But for now, Romania is dominating.
22 calls.
Line out, scrum, ball handling, defense. I think David Gerrard is quite happy.
That was a big let-off for Spain. And who knows if that will have a consequence later on in this fixture. Tavita Manumua. Here he goes, the human juggernaut. Loves the physical stuff. 18 defenders beaten coming into this contest. And most contact meters as well in the Rugby Europe Championship 24 with 72. And Mitu is having a good game as well. Valvasa to Rupanu. Balan goes in for support. Sopota. Mitu. And Immelman seems to have hurt himself. We hope he gets up shortly. Tomane back on the inside to Valvasa. And there's the turnover. Brilliant work by Pachardi, and he taps and goes. There's space on the right here. Tani Bai. He's got Sian on his outside. Martiniano Sian. The Spanish Quicksilver strikes for Spain, and they're back in the contest.
Incredible, but let's go for the first moment when Mario Picciardi poached the ball, forced the penalty, and without thinking it, just tap and go. And this, he's such a knowledgeable and smart. He's cunning. He's seen that Romania was not well placed on defense on the right side, and he played quickly that way. And then when you have Martiano Jan on the wing, you have everything. Another try for the winger, and Spain is back on the game when we have 12 minutes until the end of the first half.
4 tries in this season's campaign. A try against the Netherlands, Germany, Portugal, and now Romania. And it will be Güemes to have a shot at goal. 25 points in the Rugby Europe Championship 2024, and 10 from 13 from the team. And bizarrely, he also has the most turnovers coming into this round with 5. Güemes, and he slots it, Batista Güemes, and all of a sudden, Francesco, after 28 minutes, the complexion has changed a bit. Spain are back in it.
Spain are back on it, and much of it is due to Mario Picciardi. It's incredible the impact he brings to the team, and he plays in the Bucks division in the UK. It's incredible the amount of quality that he just shares with his teammates. This moment might be the turnaround for Spain.
Pinero, that's a great take in the air by the number 4.
Use it.
Tani Bai. Valvasa. Melente. Options on his right. Simonescu, the captain. Rupanu taking his time, back to
Ball
Melente.
in front, stop. Yeah, winger.
John Vesselball.
Play on.
Manumua. John Vesselball! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Stupendous! John Vesselball in the corner. This is a wild game, Francesco.
I think we have a new king of the aerial battle. What a take from John Bell. What a take. He went for it. It seemed at the first moment he was going down, but he kept going. He believed in, and then a great jump to catch the ball and kept sprinting until the touchline. It's 12-12. We have a shocking, incredible game.
Go on, talk to me then.
John Vesselball over for his 3rd try
Yeah.
of the season's campaign.
Okay.
He's played for the Pumas, Alliance, and currently he plays for Old Salvador
So the advantage.
in the Division de Honor,
In the try, yeah.
and previously with FRAC. Coming into this game as well, 211 meters gained with the ball in hand and 3 clean breaks. Played over 20 times for Spain. Batista Güemes. Güemes.
Yep.
Oh, it's brilliant from Güemes. Beautiful shot. And all of a sudden, in a flash, Spain are in front. It's Romania 12, Spain 14 after 31 minutes in Paris.
Well, Los Leones, hear me roar. It's the only thing I have to say, because it's at the point seemed Romania was very near to score that 3rd try, and Spain just waited for the right moment to pounce like a lion or a lioness.
So Carmona showing his array of skills.
Use it.
It's a great take by the outside centre. What a game this has been so far. Just incredible. Malente. Is he going to try what John Vesselball did a few minutes earlier? But at the moment, John Vesselball is king of the airs. Jimeno folds Carmona. Or Petor Carmona. Simonescu, the captain, to Henkley Valvassa. Such an instinctive player. John Vesselball, once again, well positioned. And this time, Malente does well. Vesselball with a good kick chase. Spain putting the pressure on.
On your feet. You need to hold your feet.
Well,
Back you go then.
it was good pressure. Now more 10 minutes back. But the problem was Spain pressured well, but just jumped and dived in for the rock. Be more composed. You are on the lead. You are doing great pressure on Romania. I think the Oaks are playing well. It was just those 2 moments, and they tried to find out where they are. Well, it seems we have another kicker for touch, and quite well.
Use the line, Spain. Use the line.
Arriba, arriba.
So Romania have a chance
Yep.
to go back in front. They can produce something off this line out. Buruyana.
More. Inside 5.
So Bota was the one who laid it back, and it's Buruyana once more. And here is a Mitu. Bachardi coming through. Mitu with a strong fend. Rupanu. Valvassa. Rupanu. Hartek. He's lost the scrum cap. Jimeno almost with the poach.
Knock on in the tackle.
So Bota.
Red.
Gabriel Pop.
That passes forward.
And that is unfortunate. Simonescu would have had a hat-trick
White ball.
in 33 minutes.
Knock on
Well,
the tackle from Red. Scrum.
Great idea by Pop. He saw Simonescu out. From where I am, it seemed a great pass, but now we go back and go to a scrum for Romania. It is the right moment. I think they must avoid trying, but what I know was try to avoid to get an advantage, a penalty advantage from the scrum, and try to play it in, because Valvassa and Tomani are excellent today. You have to bounce from them. You have to find any idea, any crack open, and explore it. Because when you have, well, a wing so strong as Tivita Manumua or a one so quick as Simonescu, if Valvassa and Tomani can do that special combo they have, it might crack open the Spanish defense.
For a second, we get some breathing space. It's all going down in the men's Rugby Europe Championship 2024. Historic day as well, with all 4 games being played on this very field here at the Stade Jean Bouin in Paris.
Bind. Set.
Massive shove. Mitu. He's been really good. That is an exceptional carry. Mitu. Hold up. Hold up.
Everyone relax.
It was an incredible carry
Take your own players.
by Adrian Mitu, but good defense from Spain as well.
I think someone turn up the heat. Oh, this, we don't need this. We don't need this. I know. Oh.
Oh, it's getting feisty out here,
Okay.
to say the least.
Captain and captain to me. That ball is held up when I get around there, and the AR says exactly the same, okay? What happens then is completely unacceptable. And and it was the first and last time it happened in this game. While the player is getting treated, you speak to both of your teams now. Otherwise, I escalate and I may have players leave the field. Is that understood? It stops now. It's a goal line dropout. Please speak to your team, and that is the end. Speak to your team, please, Captain. Speak to your team.
Well, for me, it's the right talk. Enough. I know it's part of the game, or it's part of the historical part of the game, but we don't need this because it spoils what has been until now an awesome spectacle. And for the first moment, I thought Me Too went down and touched the ball in the grass, but well done from Spain because they remained composed and started to throw bodies onto him to block the ball. So let's go.
Carmona sends it to Gabriel Pop. Pop with the drop. And that's well wide and well short. John Vessel Ball. That is an incredible clearance. Pop. Malente. Carmona. Will he take it quick? It's out on the full. And Carmona is racing downtown. All the way back. And Spain, with 4 minutes to go, well, who would have visualized this being in front when they were down 12 points to the good after 16 minutes? And they have an opportunity now to go more than one score ahead. So, Alvaro Garcia, Pichadi. Imath on the short side, big let off for Romania.
Well, it was a very good idea. This idea, I spoke about it like 20 minutes ago, and if the ball connected in the pass, it will be a certain try for Spain. And I think for Romania, they have to be on the lookout for these small surprises because it's known from a Spanish backline. It's not only the Lobos, it's also the Leones. Leones are good with the offload. They are good at creating something out of nothing. And Romania must be wary of it.
Iancu, the front of that line out. Rupanu, Sobota.
Use it.
And the beautiful demonstration of the Caterpillar ruck. Rupanu with the clearance, taken by Martin Alonso. Yeah, is Eka in Imath. Just 21 years of age. Tanibai Vitur. Titi Vitur, the Cameroon-born. Guemes Jimeno, good line, smashed in the tackle by Tomane. And then Alonso is planted. Tanibai. The race is on. Pinero, the lock forward, is giving chase. And Romania are under the pump here, and they've got to get the line on right. And Pinero and Simonescu just exchanging a few words, as well as Tanibai is always in there.
But this is helping Spain because they're getting inside the head of the Romanian players. Simonescu is a captain and almost lost himself in it. They don't need it. And right now, Spain is putting a lot of pressure, and we still have 2 minutes to go. They might steal this line out and build their third try. Romania is on the grasp of a monumental moment.
Buriana to Mahu. And here's Me Too. He's lost it forward. Garcia, danger, big trouble. Jimeno, Urata. Vitur to Matt Folds. Zabala is poised. Goes with the pick and jam. 5 meters out, Spain. Vitur. And Romania have to do a lot here to keep Spain out. Can Spain put down the hammer here in Paris? Imath, they got the free play. Captain Bacciardi. And he has a crack. Bacciardi! Just short. Garcia. Pinero.
Release White.
There's the halftime hooter.
Two offside.
Titi Fatur. Remarkable work from Romania. Bacciardi once again. The skipper has a crack. He's over. Mario Bacciardi, captain's try for Spain.
What a half from Mario Bacciardi. It's incredible. He built the Spanish first try and now scored the third. And what a shift from Los Leones since the 25th mark. From then on, they started building up and building confidence and believing that they could destroy the Romanian defense. The Oaks are defending well, but it seems that now Los Leones want it more, or better, they know how they want it more. They are searching for every ounce of space to do it. Another thing, like I said, the Spanish players got inside the heads of the Romanians, and that is, well, driving the Sanjari mad and helping Los Leones.
Well said, Güemes to add the extra two, and he duly does. What a cracking half of rugby, just incredible. Spain 21, Romania 12, and Romania have a lot of work to do. And almost in remarkable fashion, if you look at the bronze final in 2023, it was Spain who were 10 points up. And in that fixture as well, Romania scored 4 tries in 13 minutes. And we've seen Spain score 3 tries in about 15 minutes. It's just the reverse, Francisco. Your thoughts on this half?
Well, it's not half day because it repeats the same thing. But for Spain, they're giving Romania a taste of their own medicine. And it's quite remarkable how the Leones came back. To do that, you have to have a great mindset. But here comes the hardest part. Spain have done this throughout this Rugby Europe Championship. They have done well in the first half against Georgia. They have done well, well, more than well. They were winning against Portugal in the first half. But now they must endure a second half where normally they dip, so they can't let Romania find their way back to Victoryville. If they do, I think the Oaks won't let them go.
Just what a treat of a game. The crowd being treated to something special. It was Romania who scored the first 2 tries through captain Simonescu, who showed that he has pace to burn. And Spain responding with 3 tries through Cian John Vessel-Bol, who scored a stupendous try, King of the Years, and then a captain's try as well for Spain in the form of Mario Bacciardi. 12-21 in favour of Spain. We still have another half to go, Francisco, and there's still the final. This is just incredible for the game.
It's been an incredible day for Europe Championship competitions. We have shown our best. Even when Poland finished in the 8th, the Polish showed they came here to play. And tonight, this third match playoff, it was just sheer brilliancy. The tempo was high, the dynamics were high, everything, the speed was high, everything you want, pace, etc. And the physicality has been monumental.
So just a look back on the half, Hinckley, Valvassa, picture perfect. And Marius Simonescu, look at those footballing skills.
Reminds me of George Hagi, former a great legend of football from Romania. Incredible foot skill, like you said.
It's brilliant from the captain. And then this against the run of play, Gabriel Pop. And he knew what he had to do. Just give it to your captain, Simonescu, and it was good night nurse from there. Nobody was stopping him. The swan dive, Chris Ashton.
It's the Simonescu enjoys so much playing rugby. It's a thing that have kept him together all his life. An incredible try, and then came Spain. We've seen the end of the play, but the first moment when Mario Picciardi stole that ball and tapped and went is just sheer brilliancy for me.
And Sianwal, he's just been imperious. He's got danger written all over him. Born in Argentina, but he's a Spanish quicksilver now, that's for sure. And Vessel Bowl, this was stupendous. Absolutely class, Francisco.
It's just the way he battled in and got the ball. He didn't lose a step until the try line. And most importantly, when he first kicked, it seemed he was blocked off illegally, but he kept on. He kept on. His footwork and balance is just incredible.
And then the captain scored from close quarters. He was stopped just a few phases earlier, and then he had another crack. And Güemes as well. Well, that says it all. And that is half-time in a beautiful setting here in Paris at the Stade Jean Bouin. That is half-time. Don't go anywhere. There's a big 40 minutes coming up very shortly. So welcome back for the second half of this thrilling encounter with Spain in the lead. And these sides, well, it's the 42nd time they've played each other. And in that history, Spain have never won outside Spain against Romania. They're 9 points up or to play for.
Wales.
Just confirmation of the results. Started off with the 7th place final that Belgium performed really well. Poland showed a lot of fight, and then also Germany and the Netherlands. The Netherlands with a comprehensive victory. Batista Güemes, 3 out of 3 from the boots, with 31 points so far this season. And it'll be interesting to see, Francisco, what the style of play is in the second half, or if it'll just remain the same.
It's difficult to remain the same because, well, it takes a toll, the speed of the game of the first half. Or you have good replacements, they can. We might have some shifts, but Romania has to chase now the game. It's not only going to take 3 points, they need tries.
Güemes gets us underway in the second half in this bronze final between Spain and Romania. John Wessel-Paul, tackled by Bururiana. By for Titi Fatur. Tanibai. Güemes folds, tackled by Pop. Gabriel Pop, like a scavenger at the breakdown. Titi Fatur, and then Güemes for Sabada to Urata. Oh, what a hit by Dragos Se for Romania by Güemes. Jimeno spots a bit of grass, and that's a well-managed kick, Francisco.
Yeah, it puts a lot of pressure now on Romania. It's the best way to come in from the locker room for Spain, because they came and burning, and they are trying to pressure Romania to do any kind of mistake. I think the Romanian defense is a bit too slow now. Big hits, no doubt about it, but a bit too slow. And against a team as quick as the Spanish one, it might be, well, dangerous.
Mahu with a good take, and here's Mitu on the charge yet again. He's had an impressive shift so far. Kornake
In front, stop.
back to Malente. So the little maestro, Francisco, enters the fray, and then Kornake.
Yes, and enters as a scrum half. His original position, well, he can play both, but as an under 18 and under 20, he played much as a scrum half. And he's going to play now with Valvas, which I think it's going to work well. For now, it seems that both sides are touching to see who is going to take a risk. But Spain is doing well.
Taken by Bacciardi by Güemes. Titi Fatur in centre field. Tackled by Dragos Se by Alvaro Garcia. Imath by Bacciardi. He's putting in some performance. Good tackle though by Hatek, by Zabada, Carmona, and this is where he can be dangerous. What an offload to Sian. By on the short side for Wessel-Paul. They've scored 21 answered points, Spain.
Off your feet there.
Mitu
No, let it go.
almost getting the turnover. Zabala with the pick and go. And this time it says prop partner Titi Fatur. Bacciardi.
Advantage, number 2 offside.
Free play Spain. 4 meters out.
Onside.
Imath.
Keep pushing. New advantage,
Garcia.
4 offside.
Another penalty.
Sorry, 7.
Bacciardi looking for a brace. Mahu working hard for Romania. By fault. hanging on by a thread here, Romania. And Spain are right where they want to be. Garcia to Zabala. Tanibai on the short side. Sian is short.
Advantage offside.
Zabala,
Number 4.
short. Pichatti. Pichatti. Mario Pichatti has a price for Spain. It's been a captain's performance.
Patience, patience, and a lot of patience. Spain kept working, waiting for the moment to pounce in. And when you have players like Pichatti, not only him, Foles, Alvaro Garcia, John Zabala, you start to making problems in the opposition. They waited, go from one phase to another, and then when they had an advantage, Pichatti just jumped in, and he is so big that he just put his arm wide open and scored. This is the type of thing that Spain wants to have for, well, when it's World Cup qualification time, because this type of play, it's from a team that knows their way around, not only scoring tries, but winning. And for now, well, a 14-point lead can become a 16-point lead. That's big. That's big.
Bautista Güemes, veteran of the game, 33 years of age. And a bit of a slip, but he's so casual, Bautista Güemes, and slots it with ease despite the slip. And Spain have scored 28 unanswered points in the bronze final. And it's Romania 12, Spain 28 after 46 minutes in Paris.
Yeah, in just under 20 minutes, Spain shifted. After that moment that Meliti didn't find touch, it was all Spain, and now they are in the driver's seat.
Just tackle the wrong man over here.
It's all going wrong at the moment for Romania, and they need to find something soon.
Yeah, at the moment they need to find logic in what they're doing. Yeah, it's not lost. It's still a long time to go, but they must go back for those first 20 minutes. Because against Portugal and the pool stage, they've done an excellent first half. The problem was not controlling the opposition attack. When they let it run loose, it was all over for them. And Spain, in those last 50 minutes of first half, went loose. And Romania couldn't find any way to stop it, to hinder it down. And this is now, well, dragging them down. A lot of penalties and a lot of indiscipline is not helping.
Garcia, Pinero, Tanibai, Güemes, Titi Fatur. Not often do you see a prop in centre field off a line-out. Pichatti, Vessel Pol, Pinero still going, just 21 years of age. Pichatti, really putting in some performance. By Güemes, Jimeno, that's gone forward. Romania need a strike. They've got the advantage. Mitu, Titi Fatur, Konake, Mitu. That was actually pop to Simonescu. And then Konake, Mitu, Valvasa, space now, Yanku. It was a good tackle by Jimeno. Konake on the short side to Tomane. Garcia is over that ball. That is outstanding by the hooker. Zabala. Jimeno. Vessel Pol looks to settle things down. And here's Manumua. So what will the Juggernaut do this time? Goes to the air. It's gone straight up. Tanibai, that was a good contest. Konake. So can Romania profit from this? They've got the penalty.
All in for it to the 10, yeah, okay, thank you.
But it's actually going to go the other way.
And unfortunately for Romania, they were building something. It was a penalty before. It's better they try not to kick that much because, well, now Manamua kicked and almost regarded the ball.
I'm on the right mark, please,
that
yeah.
is, but
Thank you.
the physical. Let's talk about the physicality because both teams are just throwing tackles, going
we're
to the
playing.
route. Alvaro Garcia
Yeah,
bouncing that ball like it was a meal waiting to be snatched. It was incredible from Hooker. He's playing at home and feeling, well, very welcomed by it.
Carmona, what a kick that was. Manamua kept that alive.
That cross to play the
Valente,
touch, Keith.
who clears and only gains a few meters after the effort from Manamua.
Yeah, I think in this Romanian setting, Melita is not having the best of nights. Might need to bring Niago in and shift Simonescu to fullback. It will be an idea because with Simonescu they'll have better kicking and a player that can do a break. Let's see now.
Garcia,
Over 15,
Bacciardi.
line out over.
Pai. Back on the inside. Martiniano Sian to Jimeno. Rugby at its absolute finest. Brilliant from Spain.
Brilliant. Tiny bypass to the inside player coming in and flooring it down. And Sian then, well, he found Jimeno, who crashed open and crashed inside. There's another try for Spain. And I think, Justin, they are very, very near to finish in third after, well, finishing in fourth in 2023.
If the ball hadn't cost a plain touch, is what the AR said, then it's play on, okay?
It's a great try. It's so well done. The pass from Tanibai was just pure sugar, like I tell you. It's honey at its purest
I have to go in my live view, and I didn't see anything clear, okay?
Güemes
We
adds
all
the
saw the same
extras.
version.
35 unanswered points at the moment. And in fact, Spain are 23 points up now. And at the moment, it's their biggest margin ever over Romania.
Yeah, it is. And for now, you can see the Simonescu came to talk with the referee, with the match official. And I think it's those little things you see that the Romanian team, it's not the same one that played in the first 20 minutes. They're losing their grasp mentally this match. And that was a major letdown against Portugal and Georgia.
Imath. There's so much young quality in the Spanish side. Pinero, Urata, Imath, just 21 years of age. Garcia, 20. Carmona, 19. And Otamendi, who's yet to come onto the field at 18. Exciting times in Spanish rugby. Malente. Imath. One of those talents. John Vesselbal, the oldest player in the Spanish 23. But that won't stop him from hurting you. By Urata. Another 21-year-old. Tani Bai, Imath.
Onside, look where the back foot is. Push, push, push.
Tani Bai. It's a lovely hanging box kick. Henkley Valvassa. Simonescu. Good play from the captain, Kornake. Valvassa. And then Mitu lets it go. Martin Alonso.
That's carried back. Yeah, yeah. Advantage.
Work for Manamua. Tavita Manamua. That is brilliant from Sian.
Carried back.
Good defense from the winger. Malente. And here's Simonescu. Mitu, he's been all over the park. And he can kick as well. Simonescu is giving chase in search of a hat-trick. And was he taken off the ball? Surely this could be potentially a penalty try.
Sign off. Okay.
Yeah, I think
Separate
it
them,
was Tani, but I'm
Separate
not
them,
sure
please.
who just shrugged off Simonescu, but it is illegal. And let's see what the match officials do. They are going to talk now. It's going to be an interesting decision. No, it wasn't Tani Bai, so
Number
sorry.
8 red.
It was Imad, yeah.
Okay, from getting the ball. I think he's getting card. Number 8.
Ekain
Taking the man
Iman
around the ball. Penalty on 50.
learns a lesson and
Number 8.
gets a card.
Well, it's only a yellow card. It could be much worse. Could be a penalty try. For me, it's debatable because it
Red on the
seemed
line
that
there.
Romania was very close to it, and now it might be. It has to be now for Romania. I won't lose more words in it. They have to strike them all, drive in, score points. They need it. They need it badly.
9. Stay back now.
Buruyana to throw. Mitu. Dragoshe has it now. Buruyana has it. Looking for a try on debut. Buruyana. Buruyana still going. Buruyana! So close. Needs to be careful with double movements. And we will come back.
And
Good
play
effort
ball.
though from
Everyone's
Stefan
on top.
Buruyana.
White scrum, white forward. White and play
I
ball
think
going forward
Spain
last, everyone's on
recovered the
top.
ball, but tapped in, so scrum for Romania. Second opportunity, it won't get better than this, because that mole was going inside, but they wanted too soon. Wait for the right moment to strike. Netherlands is doing that well in the competition. Georgia does beautifully on the moles, and now it's the opportunity. They drove the mole, now they have a second chance.
Time back on
Spain won't gift any more after this, I believe. So let's see what Konake does and how the pack works.
Square in straight for you now. And a nice line from you.
So Romania, they need to get the scrum right.
Crouch.
First of all, Kornake.
Bind. Set. Steady.
And then Konake with the put in. Mitu, he's been good. He wants to try. Konake. Jason Tomane, he'll be difficult to stop from here. Tomane scores! The powerful inside centre strikes for Romania.
The human juggernaut, how you said in the first half. He came in and it seemed he wouldn't have a chance to break in, but the way he bumps players off and keeps driving in and driving forward, it's just mesmerizing. He's such a great asset for Romania, and having him, Konake, Bauvasa, these types of players get you near to have a better score, but they're still trailing by quite a few points, so they need to score these two and get the ball and immediately chase another tries.
Melente. And he makes sure of that one. It's Romania 19, Spain 35. After 56 minutes at the home of Stade Francais in Paris, the Stade Jean Bouin. Francisco. Romania score here, like you said, and they'll believe again.
They'll believe again, but the Leones are smart. They are trying to lower the heat, lower the tempo. They're playing with 14 players, so better now lose some time and until they have 15 again.
That's brilliant work from Andrei Mahu, who plays his rugby for Massy in the Pro D2. Konake, pressure from Sian, and here is Sobota. On the park is Morishan as well. Tomane, Pop, Valvasa, Marius Simonescu. And was that high? It was. On the skipper.
Penalty only.
Spain need to watch their discipline, Francisco. Coming into this game, well over 50 penalties. And you be careful.
You need to be careful, and this could have been a yellow card. They don't need to go to 13 and try to help Romania get back on the score. But Simonescu right now could have kicked it down because there was space, and he could have chased it and put a lot of pressure. Now they have a good line out, yes, but dream to dare more. I think they can, and Simonescu is such a great player. He had he has ability to do it.
Who's the
He also
receiver?
showed that at the World Cup as well.
Maul.
Dragoshe, good work as well from Sopota. And Mahu, the big sequoia tree, lays it back.
Ball available. Let it go now.
Konake, Valvasa with the skip ball. Good hands from Malente. Yes, Simonescu. And he's setting off Maria Simonescu. Konake, Valvasa. Loose pass. Hacked away from Pinero.
Knock on advantage white.
And that's lucky for Romania.
There's no offside. It's open play.
That could have been a lot worse for Romania.
And then from white.
Yeah.
So with a scrum.
They rushed everything. They did a good face with Simonescu. He went out wide and then slow face. But then why do that loose pass? Just build faces. You are still playing as 40 men. You can still do a lot of pressure. Don't try to just pass it around like it's a hot potato. Play it well because you can. And I think Romania needs now to. They are in the game, but they can't force everything. They have to be quick, but not too quick. And they have to have the same pace and the same ability to explore, well, some of the fragilities on the Spanish side.
Spanish side, 10 of the 23 play their club rugby in Spain, and very youthful as well. An average age
Time's still off. We're just waiting.
in the
for
starting 15 is 25 as well.
yeah.
On the bench at 25, so you get an overall average of 25. But Francisco, it is looking promising, their future. We've talked about it a few times, but it is indeed, and this player as well. Emmanuel Urata as well as one of them.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They're going to play in the U20 World Cup this year, and you're going to see Otamendi, you're going to see Alberto Carmona, and others. This young, new generation is not just one, it's multiple of them are going to lead a new era for Spain. And I believe they can be those legends that 10 years from now, everybody is going to remember. It's not only the Stotis and the Niashvilis, it's also the Pichadis, it's all the Altamendis, Carmonas, etc. So good for us to have such talent in our competitions.
Set!
Konake with the put in. Romania
Feet too far back.
get a penalty, and that's what the doctor ordered.
Number 3.
They can now try get into enemy territory.
Yeah, the scrum is purring. It's so good, it's so well worked, and they're missing quite
You said elbow down.
some
and
of the
then tight
biggest
feet too
stars
far.
in scrum, like Ovidio Cojocaro or Jorge Gadion, who are... The ball then... it went out. Well, but they're missing those vital players, and even so, with a few debutants or players that normally don't start, they are pushing Romania.
It's a big moment here, a massive moment. Gonzalo Otamendi
We get them now. There's just a few substitutions.
is coming onto the park for his debut.
Okay,
He is just 18 years of age, and he played in Prague in November in the Under-18 Championship. Gonzalo Otamendi. Proud moments for him and his family.
Stay back, stay back.
Bururiana at the back once more. Folds has done well. And as a result, he gets the turnover
Through the middle onto the ball
for
carrier.
Spain. And you get the feeling that could be a massive moment, Francisco.
It can be the moment of the match, because Romania was close to the try line with the maul. They were trying to work it,
Number 2,
but then,
Red.
well,
Number 2.
this is a great debate to have. When you have a line out with your own feet inside the 22 of your opposition, should you bring fresh new faces to well, to jump it in,
On the last
so they
rep,
will have more stamina and more physical condition to drive in. We should wait and let the guys who conquered that penalty, that scrum penalty, to work it out and try to score it. Alvaro Garcia is coming out in his home.
Just square.
Yeah, Alvaro Garcia, well, he was the captain of the under-20 Spanish side that
Time
won
back on them, please.
the 2023 World Rugby Trophy, that victory over Uruguay. And he's got a contract extension with Stade Francais in the Espace. And what a lovely opportunity for him to play at his home stadium here at Stade Francais.
Bind! Time. Stand up then. Okay. Okay. Let's just open the gap a little bit, so we're not
You can see
breathing.
Justin that both teams, well, Romania is looking to get the ball back with a penalty advantage. And Spain is trying to slow down building of the scrum so they can do, well, a very quick one, but in the moment they clash, it has to be slow to take all the air out of the Romanian momentum. Let's see if they conquer their own feet.
Far too much weight coming forward. Hold your balance. Don't
Romania
come forward
wanted it
before
more,
set.
but illegally before the ball being fed. They had to just wait for the right moment. Spain is calculating well when they should do this, slow the ball, control it, try to risk a bit. And that is a sign of a very adult team, even if the average age is 25. It's remarkable what Pablo Balta have been doing with
On
this
the line.
side.
And also we'll see Alberto Carmona and Gonzalo Otamendi in a few months' time at the Under-20s Rugby World Cup. And we might also see Otamendi for a second year the year after, because he's only 18. Unreal.
Boys, wait there, lads. The hooker hasn't even got the ball in his hands. So we'll go again. We stay on the line.
So
We
as
stay
a
on the
forward,
line.
Francesco, I'll let you explain this one.
And we go again. Now the hooker's got the ball
Romania
in
is
his
trying
hands.
to rush everything now because they want to at least score more points before Spain has 15 players back on. But this doesn't help them. They start to doing mistakes that they can't do at this moment when we are 18 minutes from the end. Now they screw the ball, but they have to be, well, calm.
Valvasa, Tomane, beautiful line from Gabriel Pop.
Advantage forward
Martin
pass.
Alonso. Jimeno.
Play on.
And then Jimeno once more. Tani by Carmona. Tomane.
You're in the side, but there's no advantage. The pass is forward. You're always under pressure. Scrum, red ball. Yeah. Okay.
Well, now it's the part of the scrappy play
number
because it's
9,
normal
Hansen.
because two sides, and I've said we have had a brilliant game for 60 minutes. It's near impossible to play
13.
like that, especially like how they played in the first half, those first 40 minutes. And it's all going well for Spain. They just don't need. They just have to block
patience before
any
the set,
attempt
okay?
from
Go on,
Romania.
Ernie,
Something that didn't happen against Portugal or
Time back
Georgia.
on then.
When in the second half, especially the last 25 minutes, Spain conceded almost 40 or almost 50 points. They
Okay,
don't.
yeah, we can go,
And
yeah.
tonight, for now, they're doing well. They conceded a try, yeah, with the yellow card, but they're doing well, defending well, good mindset, good positivity, patience, and I think it's going to their way.
Bind.
Kerman Orogachea
Set.
on the clock for Spain in the number 21 jersey, Ima Orogachea. And then Otamendi, Vessel Baltamane has put in some thumping hits tonight. And Romania trying to get the turnover. Orogachea to his captain Bacciardi. He has
Play
worked
on,
like a
Kingfield.
Trojan. And that's a crucial turnover from Mitu, who's really had a good game despite the scoreboard. Sobota. to sub in that time. Malente. And Tomani wrapped up by Folds and Titi Fatur.
Let it go now.
Mitu. Carmona and Orakache
Tackle!
working hard for Spain. Konake. Mahu. Malente. Valvassa. Henkley Valvassa gets the arms free to Sopota. Konake. Krechu.
Okay,
Good carry by the replacement prop. Buruyana.
No advantage. Offside backline on me, Ben.
Well done from Romania,
back
but
line
Valvas
offside,
is down.
up early.
And it's not what they want to see when you're heading to, well, the final 15 minutes.
Absolutely. Manumua. Good kick. So Romania have 15 minutes or so to produce a comeback.
Just discipline, just have a word with them now. Tidy it up. Numbers.
16 points the deficit. 3 tries could do it. And a conversion, that would be enough. And last year we saw them score 4 tries in 13 minutes. Dragos there, but it's not going to stop like that. Bacciardi, Martiniano, Sian. And Romania go all the way back into their half, and they have to start again, Francisco.
Yeah, it's not, I think,
Number 2.
when they replace the front
Number
row
2,
now,
Romania.
the complete replacement with Irimeshko. But the heat came down in there, freezing a bit. This helps. Spain is very happy with how things are going at the moment. And it seems Romania is a bit all over the place for the last leg of this
Okay,
match.
stop there a sec.
Only something
Okay, let me
special
explain.
with by Valvas
Boys,
Irimeshko can bring
let me
them
explain.
back to the
We
game.
need to
But
come
even
in
so,
set instead of
it's
having
60
out and walking
points
in, because
margin
it offsets
deficit.
the numbers.
I think it's too much
We just set,
to
and then we
close
readjust.
down before the end.
Time back on then.
Bobat Erimescu to
More.
Mahu. Dragose at the back. They're still going forward, but it's poached by Folds. And they go back into their 22. And at the moment, Romania just have no answers.
Okay, on the edge.
Yeah, no answers whatsoever. And well, what a great kick from Matt Folds. When a forward can do this, and we have seen quite a bit today, it just shows how much how big of the pull ability each player has. And Matt Folds is one special player for Spain.
Erimescu, Mahu once more, Konake, and Yaz Tangimana scored a try in the semi-finals against Georgia in Tbilisi 2 weeks ago. Tomane, Simunescu.
Lost red, stay.
Konake, Mitu, Valvassa. Getting the arms free once again. Manumua, and not his best pass to Dragos.
Okay.
And if Spain, Francisco, score from this phase of play,
Okay.
that might be all
We
for
have the
Romania.
option.
Might be all. We are reaching the last
Time off there
10
with blood.
minutes.
And they're going to go for the line out, Keith. Okay?
And everything that could have gone wrong for Romania, it went. We have seen this
blood, yeah,
against
thank you. We've got
Portugal,
blood
against
stuff
Georgia,
coming
now
through as well.
tonight against Spain.
It's gonna be sick.
It's disheartening
Just
after
okay.
those first 20
You've got to
minutes
make
when they
yourself
showed
with the blood there.
such brilliancy in every phase, in every area of the game.
Yeah,
But
thank
this
you.
is rugby, and I think Spain showed tonight
Don't let him through.
real growth and a team that will fight for
wait.
a chance to be in the
We've
next
got your
World
blood
Cup.
sub coming on. We'll see where he goes now.
So Janku is back on the park
There we
for
go.
Dragos
Check
Ser.
time on then.
He's coming off for blood. Overgeel with the throw-in,
Oh.
taken by Uratha. Overgeel at the back, Santiago. Overgeel,
Cottage.
Oragachea, Fitur. Looking for try number 6. Oragachea, and folds, loses his footing. Oragachea to Fitur.
No advantage.
And it won't
Collapse
bother
Romania.
Spain, that knock-on, because we will come back for the penalty.
Number 8 white.
Well,
collapse.
let's see. I think they go for the line-out because they want the points, even if it's certain that they're going to win. But scoring another try, it's going to be important to draw a line with their other competitors
Discipline.
for the World Cup spot.
Number 8
And
collapse.
I hope to see Otamendi's magical
Time
skills
off.
because he
Number
is
8.
magical. He is very
Number
young,
8.
but at this young age, he showed such knowledge of the game, and it's quite special to be here and witness story being made.
Ekaini Math, good shift by the number 8. He's getting replaced
Time
by
back on then, please.
Alex Zaleta, who's another prospect. Overgeel to throw. Rising
More.
highest is Uratha. Overgeel is controlling it well at the back. Santiago Overgeel. Santiago Overgeel! Try number 6 for Spain. And it's been a 5-star performance from them. And look how much it means to Santiago Overgeel.
Well, that celebration was a Kamehameha from anime Dragon Ball. I don't know if that was an homage to its writer who died this week, but Overgeel is a special one. The ball was going forward, but he chose the right minute or right moment to come out and pop in, and that's it. Was not well defended by Romania. I think at the moment the mindset is lost, and I think they even know the game is lost from this point. But it would be good to score another try because points might be needed for what's coming.
Let's not make it a big issue now. Thank you.
So opportunity for the debutant Gonzalo Otamendi, just 18 years of age, and he has his opportunity to get his first test points. There's his club rugby for Alcobendas, and they'll be so proud. 16 years younger than John Vesselbal. Gonzalo Otamendi for his first test points. Unsuccessful this time, but I'm sure Francisco will have another shot. And so far, Spain 40, Romania 19, but time, Francisco, to discuss your player of the match.
Well,
Okay, fine, thank you.
there are some candidates, but I'm going straight with a man who deserves it. It's Mario Picciardi. It was just sheer incredible, the shift from the captain. And in the moment that Spain was not doing well, that first try and those 2 that he scored were vital for today. Well done for him.
John Vesselbal with the take.
Hurry back, boys. Hold 20.
Otamendi. Hinkley Valvassa. Malente. Martin Alonso. John Vesselbal. Picciardi to Kornake. Valvassa. Manumua. He's got Tangimana on his outside. Manumua with good strength. Penalty to Romania.
Support your body weight, you're slowing down the ball.
So what is their attitude like? Will they try seek a response? What is left in the tank for Romania?
Line out, ball, try to play it
on the edge here.
with try to score a try. They have no other option, because now after the loss is done and they want to lick the wounds, and a good try to finish the game will be the right way for them, even if it was not a good day in the office.
Taken by Mahu.
Once.
Se has it now. Dragos
Number
Se.
six. You've driven him in there.
Spain, they've worked hard in the defensive mauls all game.
What? No, don't play it, don't play it. Ball's available.
Konake. And then Sobota.
You're on your knees making the tackle. Wait. Dangerous play. You're on your knees making the tackle. You need to be on your feet to make
And the
the
try
tackle.
scorer, Santiago Ovejero, is going to the bin. He's not happy at all.
Time off. Number 15, 1-5. Keep him there. Okay, fine. Time
So
on.
it will be Eremescu to throw. Dragos Se.
Over
B2.
15, line out over.
Romania trying to get their 4th try of this evening.
Don't play it. Stay there now.
Sobota.
Onside. Good.
And now Savin for Me2. Konake
Okay, thank you.
for Murishan. Sobota, Dragos Se, good hands and good carry. Konake
Advantage
to
offside.
Savin.
Yeah, agreed.
Valvasa, Tomane looking for a brace, and Jason Tomane gets a double.
Stay in line with me.
Good
Here we go.
fight
High.
shown by Romania, not giving up. Tomane on his 18th cap gets a double. Plays his club rugby for Bayamara, the 29-year-old. Now Alin Konake. Scored a try against Belgium in round 2. Konake. He's judged that to perfection. Alin Konake. 14 points, ball game. Archer in Paris.
Time off a second, then pick up. Okay. Yeah, fine.
Wasser.
Yeah. Just 2 seconds. Okay. Time on then. Yeah, thank you. How long we got?
40 plays 26. Still a bit of time left. Otamendi with the restart. Sobota. Konake. Erimescu. Tomane. Space on the outside. Valvasa.
On the ball, no foul play.
And they need to try quickly. 2 tries will give them a draw. And then we're going to extra time. Konake. Good hands, Tomane. Sobota. And Niago.
Release.
Listo. Arriba.
Konake. Me2, good hands. Valvasa. So skillful. Play on. Konake. Hands from Simonescu. Manumua. And Me2. Konake. Krechu. Tremendous fight being showed by Romania. Valvasa. Zobota, he's got Niago on his outside, decides to take contact.
Play on, ball's out. Your players cleared
Trouble
the ruck.
here, big trouble. Alonso, good work by
That's play on as well.
Bezuna,
Off your feet now.
replacement prop for Spain. Erimescu, Tangimana, Semiunescu. With the offload to Crețu, to Ser. And here's Mitu now on the charge. He's setting off. Adrian Mitu, the 19-year-old, with a brilliant try. And he's put in some performance as well, and it's not over yet. There's still time. What a cracking game of rugby. Rugby Europe at its finest. Will there still be time?
Can I can just do a quick...
Mitu. And he had some pace to go all the way, giving chase with Sian. Just 19 years of age. What a future. And what a thriller we've had. Konake. Pressure kick. If there's still time, Konake. Over it goes. And it's not over until it's over. Romania 33, Spain 40.
Yeah, final play,
Do Romania
Final
have
play.
what it takes? They'll have to go coast to coast, potentially, depending on how
Just 2 seconds, 2 seconds. I wanna make
Otamendi
sure we've got
handles
the
this
right number of
kickoff.
players on the field, because we're into final play. Yeah.
And there's a potential as well for extra
He's
time
gone,
if Romania can get a converted try.
okay. Is everyone happy we can play on?
11 tries.
Just count the number of players on the field with me as well. 14, which is right, because we got one in the bin, so that's play on then. Thank you. Here, guys. Time on then.
So correct number of players on the field. Romania have a chance. They have a big chance. Tangimana is setting off. Oh my goodness, get out of the road. That was brilliant from Tangimana, the 34-year-old. Konake. Konake. Erimescu has to play at 9. Savin. Tangimana. Tomane. Valvasa. Hinkley Valvasa.
Backwards, play
Tomane,
on.
it's gone backwards. Jason Tomane. Nervous times for Spain.
out,
Was
play
that
on.
offside? It's play on. Konake, Erimescu, Valvasa, Tangimana. Skip ball to Semiunescu, who's on a hat-trick. Switch pass.
Knock on from there.
And that might be all.
Knock on from white, then from red, so full time.
The final whistle goes. Spain win the bronze final of the 2024
What for?
Men's Rugby Europe Championship.
Ball is out.
What a moment for this young side. They also hang on to their position at 19th place in the world. And an incredible game of rugby union. Rugby Europe at its absolute. These sides have played each other now 42 times since 1958. And Romania have won 36 of them. But now in the last 7 occasions, Spain have won 4. That is an indication of the growth in rugby in Spain. An average age of 25. 21-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 19-year-olds and 18-year-olds scattered all over the show. And it's an exciting time to be a Spanish rugby supporter. There's one of the fine talents in picture, the number 4, Pinero. And the crowd were treated to a thriller. And there's still another fascinating encounter to come. The final of the 2024 Men's Rugby Europe Championship taking place right here in about 50 minutes time. And the 19 jumper as well, Alejandro Perez. What a remarkable story he's had. A late bloomer to the game. Spotted at a Sevens festival. And we will head to Romania, going to thank their supporters. They are in a rebuilding phase. They've had a tough few years. And they played their part in this bronze final, that's for sure, producing 5 brilliant tries. Especially going on in front in the first 15 minutes of the game at 12 points up.
David Gerard, it didn't end the way you wanted. It was a crazy game. What are your thoughts about tonight?
We played just half of the game, 20 minutes in first half, second, and the last 20 minutes. And for having a medal, you have to play 80 minutes at the same level. I know we have a lack of experience, but we have to be more under control in a game. And but because when we have the ball, we can do good things.
Okay, thank you and good luck for next season.
Words from head coach David Gerard. And the Spanish supporters pleased.
Marius, it was a great match. I know you wanted to win. Romania showed promise and equality. I know you're not happy with it, but there's some positives to take, right?
Yeah, so some positive action we must take from this game, but we wake up too late. It was too late for us, and we see the results.
But still good crowd. You can give a smile to your crowd that came here to support you.
I can't. It's I don't know how to say. The game was not nice for us, and I can't speak anymore.
Thank you and good luck for next season.
Thank you.
You can see the disappointment on Maria Simonescu's face. He opened the accounts for Romania early in this fixture with 2 tries. And he's 3rd against Spain in 2 seasons. And Matt Folds, he doesn't stop. Born in England, plays his club rugby for Sant Bojana. Well over 30 caps, and coming into this fixture, he had 42 out of 43 tackle attempts. And time to hear from the Spanish cohort. We will hear from captain and player of the match, Mario Bacciardi, who really started that comeback for Spain. He made Spain believe. A captain's performance.
Mario, quickly, it was a great match. It was crazy at some point, but you did it. Spain won the third place. How happy are you?
We're very excited. We did a very good half against Georgia. We did a very good 60 minutes against Portugal, and we came very close. And this is the work of like 5 weeks of non-stop. We suffer a lot. We punch against each other in trainings, and this is the result of it. We are a very young squad. We want to rebuild. We want to go. We want to win games, and this is the first step for the next one. We got a tour against Tonga and Samoa in summer, and we're gonna go full go there. We're trying to beat everyone.
You play off the match. How happy are you by winning this trophy tonight?
Well, I actually didn't expect it. I'm much happier than winning the third place than winning the individuals, but I still think it's a good recognition to get my job being recognised. But as I say, I couldn't be happier for my group. We suffer a lot, and suffer pays off.
Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Lovely words by skipper and player of the match, Mario Bacciardi. There'll be a contingent out in Loughborough University in the UK who will be delighted with his performance.
Pablo, what a game, and Spain won the third place playoff in your debut season for Los Leones. How happy are you? Tell us.
Very happy. We have a very slow start low. We start very slow, but then the boys play really well. And then the last 10 minutes we were with 13 men because we have an inch and a yellow card, but congratulations for the players.
Congratulations, and congratulations for the third place.
Okay, thank you.
Words from the Spanish head coach Pablo Boza. His first Rugby Europe Championship in charge. He's doing a remarkable job. He also won 36 caps for Argentina between 1996 and 2007. Forwards coach of Uruguay at the 2023 Rugby World Cup, and he's also coached Argentina under 20s, and ex-defense coach as well of Los Pumas at the 2015 Rugby World Cup, where Los Pumas actually went to the semi-final after beating Ireland in the quarter-final in Cardiff. And here are the match statistics. Well, that scoreline says one thing. It explains how good this game was. 11 tries, 7 points the difference. In effect, it was another thriller like we had in Badajoz last season in Spain, when Romania won 31 points to 25. This time we saw way more tries. Jason Tomane also got a double, and so did Marius Simonescu, also got a double, and Bacciardi. And we can see as well that Portugal are warming up in the background, and the referees, well, they played their part in this spectacle. Mr. Jones, Mr. David, and Mr. Connor receiving their medals. I'm sure it will be a game that will go down in the memory for these three referees. And you can see they're happy, and they should be as well. after refereeing such a great game. And Romania will now collect their memorabilia for finishing in 4th place. And Siminescu, you can just see the disappointment. Me too, he was so good. The 19-year-old Eremescu, Grecu, Milente, number 4, Mihu, Balan Yanku had some strong carries. Ucha Murishan made an impact off the bench. Dragose, the number 20, also fought hard. Buriana, good debut. Henkti Valvasa setting up that first try of the day, or of tonight, should I say, for Romania. And Tomane, who got that double. Despite the result, they'll be able to take a lot of positives out of this game. A lot of teams that have just fallen away, but Romania didn't. Marius Siminescu in the middle. And you got a feel for him. He doesn't care that he scored 2 tries in the opening 12 minutes. He's disappointed. But Romania finished in 4th place in the 2024 Rugby Europe Championship. John Sabada, well, it was his first appearance of the 2024 Rugby Europe Championship, and he's going to be the first one to collect a medal for Spain. It's a massive frame, Sabada. And then next up is Perez and Garcia. Rugby home at Stade Francais. Alex Saleta, one of the bright prospects, he's smiling, as well as Alonso. And Rascon and Otamendi, the number 22, 18-year-old made his debut. John Vesabal with a cracking try in the first half. Matt Folds, the number 6. Titi Fatua, what a backstory he has, born in Cameroon, and really fighting so hard for Spain and playing his heart out in every single game he plays. Tani Bai, and then the 17, Simon Bessona, Lucas Santa Maria, so a bright prospect, only 22 years of age. Santiago, well, he got a yellow card, but he scored as well. Ovejero off the back of a roving maul. Marcus Muniz also getting a medal for being part of the squad. Imano Oratha, also a prospect, as well as Ignacio Pinero. Carmona and Kermen Orokiche. Placement Shramov. Sian as well, who finished off with 4 tries in this season's campaign. Only Akaki Tabudzadze has more tries than Martiniano Sian. And Spain will celebrate. And they have reason to. Coaching staff and teams and management so important, getting their medals as well. Mario Bacciardi, who is starting to turn into a great captain and a great leader after taking over the captaincy from John Sabada, who due to club commitments is often unavailable. So the choice went to Mario Bacciardi. And Mario Bacciardi holds the plate. Spain win the bronze final. They finish in 3rd place in the Men's Rugby Europe Championship 2024. And for the first time ever, they have also beaten Romania outside of Spain. So an historic day for Spain. And they deserve to celebrate. They were 12 points down after 15 minutes. And they scored 35 unanswered points. Selfies galore. Will surely happen throughout this evening. Perez and Alonso there. Alonso taking the selfie. And Tani Bai. This is mastering Bichardi. That was a vital score in the second half. And then this was the thing of beauty by Sian Jimeno. And that was that off set piece. They've scored plenty of tries off set piece. Coming into this game, they scored 8 of their 9 tries from a set piece, with Sian being an instrumental weapon throughout the entire Rugby Europe Championship. Tom Mane, this was great power from the human juggernaut. And then Ovejero, he was loving that moment, that's for sure. Ovejero. And then Tom Mane for his double. Barbassa, we saw offloads from him like that the entire game. Just so much on display from both these sides. And then what a score that was for Adrian Mitu on the charge, and he has pace to burn. Sian and Bol left in their wake. And that was that. Spain win the bronze final, 40 points to 33. Don't go anywhere. Up next is the final of the Men's Rugby Europe Championship 2024. And it is Portugal taking on Georgia, and Portugal will be looking to stop Georgia's chance to get their 7th consecutive title. Don't go anywhere. Thank you for joining us.